we are vegetarians. We kill animals to eat plants.
Expect to see realism, kill shots, and graphic content. You may hear minor cursing, but this material is not rated. It is copyrighted and 100% fair chase.
This week on Tagging Out Hunting, we're taking y'all's all-out predator hunting. Hey, we're heading to West Texas, where Tinker's working the calls, Toby's itching behind the trigger finger.
Yeah, a little bit. As soon as we got in the stand, he blew it and she started barking at us. And turned around and saw her. She got out there about, I don't know, 60 yards or so. And me and Tinker barking and squealing, finally got her to stop. And when she did, I just knocked her down with this 22-250 made by Tika.
Oh, my call, it's made with antler horn from a deer I killed several years ago. Got the parts from allpredators.com. You buy the parts to make all your calls with. We just drilled the horn out and put a squeaker in it, and that's what I was using.
So once the rain finally backed off, we made 2 sets, had 1 gray in the back of the truck. We hop in the truck, go a few hundred yards down, make a set. No good there. Go a few hundred more yards, make another set. Toby starts working on the mouth call a little bit, and before you know it, there was a set of eyes in the light.
There we go. Got him?
Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Oh, nice.
That bird call helps every time.
Sweet.
We made our 4th stand here. We came up from our 3rd. We saw a bunch of deer a while ago by chance. We came up here and thought we'd stop and try. We tried a little rodent distress. Nothing came in. Switched to a gray fox pup. Didn't see nothing. So I switched to a gray fox fight. And when we switched to it, and I started blowing a hand call like a bird, wasn't just a minute. This other big female came in, and she's about 45 yards, and we finally got her to stop. And when she stopped, I took her out, took her down. Went down like clockwork. I mean, the odds of shooting 2 critters in 4 stands is pretty unique. Usually, it's, it's a 1 out of 10 chance. 1 in every 10 stands you get a critter. But tonight we're doing pretty good. We're 2 for 4, so we keep going. We'll have a truckload before too long.
So with 2 grays down after 4 sits, I thought it was about to be one heck of a night down in Texas. But after that, we never did call another canine in after about 6 sets. So we decided to go shoot some raccoons. Well, another dead critter. Tinker here spotted him up in the tree and fired away on the call there for a couple seconds and got his eyes in the camera lens and eventually the eyes of my scope lens, and Just another critter to add to the bunch.
But he's down now.
Teeth are, I guess maybe it's top teeth. They're pointed up now.
He's a little discombobulated.
Yeah, that's probably this year's coon.
I'm on it. After a few coons, it was time to call it evening. If you're interested in booking a hunt with these guys, look them up on Facebook at Critter Getter Services. And I'll tell you what, they'll make you a hunt that you won't forget. Hey, now this ain't much of a hunt here, but I had to put this in. I was checking traps last year, and here comes this big old fat groundhog out of the farmer's beans. And well, the farmer had asked me to take out some woodchucks, and this one was going to be one of the bunch. Woodchuck, quit eating them beans! Hey, what kind of predator video would not have any crows falling on the skies? Check a few of these birds out. If you want some really good entertainment, go crow hunting. They have really, really good eyesight, so other than that though, they come right into the calls and you're banging birds within minutes oftentimes. Now we're going to head up to my good buddies up at UP Bear Guides to do some coyote hunting in Michigan. These guys have been banging dogs since I was in diapers, so I couldn't wait to get the opportunity. Seriously, guys and gals, I am the one making these videos. You actually think I would show me missing? Yeah, so what? I am a good bit of pumped up, but there's another dog off the screen to the right, and Freddy has him in his sights. I was steady. I put it right on his front shoulder. When I touched it off, I was more shocked than anything else. I was like, what?
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was bad shit.
First coyote with a gun.
My heart, dude, was just beating on my chest.
That's your first too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Did you see why we
Thanks, man. You guys did awesome.
Yes.
People need to start coyote hunting, man. Every coyote's like a 10-point buck.
Yeah.
When you start calling them, and you get decent at it, where you call in a few once in a while, there's nothing better.
My heart was just pumping out of my chest. Now it was time to go collect our prize.
Okay, we're gonna play a little trick on these guys. It's called scaring the shooters. See, they're going down to get the call right now. And you gotta time it right though. You gotta be close to it. Okay, you can see the call. You can see your arm going over there. Okay, now we touch it. Fred's is back this way. And you can see we shot them that far apart. One of them should be a male.
If you're looking for a good deer, waterfowl, bear hunt, or a coyote hunt, contact the guys at upbearguides.net. We've went up there several times and it's never short of overly satisfied for us. Now we're going to head down to South Texas with the boys from APA and gals, and we're going to do a bunch of predator hunting down there. The coyote hunting down there was as good as it gets, so I can't wait to show you this footage. Now we worked this dog for a bit, and oftentimes they do hang up like they do, but all of a sudden, bam, here's another dog.
He's locked. He ain't gonna move anywhere. You'll have to try to move as chance possible. Oh, another one. Second coyote. Fire up the woodpecker.
So now we're sitting here with 2 dogs hung up. We switch the calls, out pops another yote. Now we got 3 of them out there, but this one is closing the distance.
Down the road. two something. Watch for them other ones though.
Now every hunt don't go as planned. So we resumed the day doing some deer hunting, and we turned around and went back into coyote hunting the next day for some in-your-face action.
Oh. That left a mark.
And as you just seen, things can happen that quick when you're predator hunting.
We're actually headed out into the range this morning, and before we started shooting, we wanted to take the opportunity to try out my new call. I got a call from Wildlife Technologies, and I'm going to tell you what, that thing really works. We got an opportunity to use it yesterday, and I kind of messed things up, but not its fault, certainly my fault. But I took my little 223 Ackley out, the little killer, and came out here. Right, I mean, we're getting ready to start shooting right now on the range, and so we didn't want to spook anything before we started shooting. It was right at 200 yards, entry point, right there, dead center in the top of the head, and it's so as you can see, that's, I mean, how good of a job that bullet did. It blew all of that out the back side of his head. There's a part of him right there, and I'm not sure how much all of that, but that's a lot of devastation from such a little cartridge. It just goes to show you it doesn't take much to do the job. We don't need a magnum to do this. It's a little bitty gun, a lot of fun to shoot, and that is a really pretty dog. It's a young male, really pretty coat on him. Got his winter coat, and I guess it's time to go zero in some rifles, maybe get some food, and we'll be back out hunting some more this afternoon.
So with that dog down, we went down to the range and sighted in Tom's new APA. Hey, there's nothing better than sighting in your gun and then breaking that gun in just a few moments later. Tom dumps that yote, and I tried to stop the runners, but the runners advanced to new bases.
Well, we finally got out here. We really haven't even been out here 15 minutes. We hit a couple of alpha female calls, and some communicative calls. Did a jackrabbit, and nothing was responding. We heard some coyotes right over here, over our shoulder, or right over my shoulder here, and they hung up. And we didn't know if they busted us, if they moved out, or what. So we were getting ready to get up, and I said, you know what, let's hit the cottontail and see what happens, because they've been responding really well to it. And boom, I mean, on the money. As soon as I hit that cottontail, they came in a dead run. Right up here, Tom shot him probably, I guess that's what, 150 yards?
Yeah, just about 150 yards.
I actually had to shoot him, had to raise up, because we were expecting him to come in this way, and he had to raise up and shoot him offhand.
I kind of had a branch in my way, so
yeah,
to get a clear line of sight, I had to do
Mother
that.
Nature doesn't always cooperate, but we got him. Tom, congratulations.
Hey, thanks, Jared. Thanks for building the gun, man.
Yeah,
It'd be
no
hard
problem.
to do without stuff like this,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Not a problem. That's what we do.
American Precision Arms is one badass gun company, and to find out more, visit them at AmericanPrecisionArms.com. Hey, I'm Ron Eaton. I hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check a computer, because there's more footage coming to a computer near you.
Tagging Out Hunting is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Stink Stick, Outdoor Dreams Hunting Products, Buck Fever Synthetic Scents, A-Way Hunting Products, Nocturnal Lighted Knocks, and Ameristep Quality Hunting. Thank you. This has been a Tagging Out Hunting production. Come and visit us at taggingouthunting.com. Yeah.